morning, good morning, good morning. It's Christy here with Abundant Healing and Wellness. I hope you're doing fantastic today. So today is Sunday, the 30th, I believe. The 30th, either the 29th or the 30th. But anyway, good morning. Facebook just said that I was live, so a couple of you will be popping on here very soon. I hope you've had your coffee or are having your coffee. It's now 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. Take a little drink. So I had a chance to pop on here again this morning and do a live little short, just basically just a grounding, stress relieving meditation. It's not an actual shamanic journey like I normally do. This was just for a little bit of peace to get your morning going. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Christy here with Abundant Healing and Wellness. Let me know who's joined me so I can say hello to you. So you've caught this just in time. I haven't gone into the meditation. As I was just saying, it's not a regular shamanic journey like I would normally do for you guys. These are just a few minutes of like maybe 10-15 minutes of grounding and talking you through a guided relaxation process. So I want you guys to be able to start your day like I did there for last year. I did them for 176 days straight, morning gratitude meditations. But with this energy shifting, as we're going from 3D into 5D, the energies are shifting, especially with this last moon. And it's a little bit of challenging to do the integration of the 5D energy into our bodies, our 3D bodies. So you might be noticing a huge fluctuation of emotions because we're also going into the Pisces energy. So you might notice a fluctuation of energies, like maybe something you haven't thought about for a while all of a sudden might pop into your head, and it might cause an emotional reaction, and you're like, what? Where did that come from? It's because all of the collective's energies of needing to purge negative energies and hurts are coming to the surface. So if you're an empath especially, you'll be picking up on other people's energies as well as discerning why you're having your own emotional upheavals. It's the cleaning up of the old mindset to go into the new. Nonetheless, the point is that it can be a little bit challenging like right now. Like for myself, I noticed earlier this week, I was like extremely emotional. Not like as in, having conversations where I'm flailing or anything like that. It was more like internal struggles, as though, why are these thoughts coming to my head? I have no idea where that's coming from. So if I'm struggling, I'm positive that you guys are struggling, because I spend so much time in meditation. I should be grounded constantly. So if I personally am struggling, I know that you guys are, and I wanted to jump on here and give you guys a little bit of feedback to let you know that if you're feeling uncomfortable, don't be surprised. It's okay. So for those of you that are just now joining me, thank you again. This is Christy with Abundant Healing and Wellness, and I'm just going to talk you through about a 10-minute guided relaxation, and then I am going to pull 3 cards for you from the Dorian Virtue Oracle deck, as well as 1 card from the Nancy Brown Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle deck for your whimsy and magic. So let's go ahead and set those over there. And I hope you guys brought your water or your coffee. The funny thing, I always drink out of a mason jar. You guys that follow me know that I do that because I put my moon water in here, right? The full moon or new moon, I fill mason jars up and I put them in the moonlight. And I let the moon bless it with moon energy. Anyway, so I'm always drinking out of a mason jar. When I was in my travels, I drive also with water in these mason jars. And I got to Oklahoma and my friends were like, what do you got in that jar? Moon water. They're like, what? I said, it's water. It's my water that I get blessed by the moon. And they were like, moon water? You mean moonshine? No, not moonshine. So oftentimes people see me drinking out of these things, think I'm drinking moonshine. Oh, that made me laugh so hard. They said, you better not drive around Oklahoma with these mason jars of water. They'll be thinking you're drinking moonshine. Oh my gosh, that made me laugh. Well, good morning, you guys. Again, this is Christy with Abundant Healing and Wellness, and I'm so happy to be here with you. I've missed you guys so much. So come on in. Let's get comfortable. As I say again, this is just a very short, great way for you to wake up this morning and have a fantastic day. Stay positive, because when you're positive, that's how you manifest things. So, namaste. Come on in. All right. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. And do you know the routine? You can either sit down or you can lie down, whichever is most comfortable for you. And just close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. And then I'll guide you through a little bit of a process of calming and grounding. So I also do hand mudras, and they symbolize different things. Like I said yesterday, I believe it was, that this particular one is connection with the universe. However, I did this one yesterday, and I want to do this one again. This is the one for warding off negative energy. So these are called mudras again, M-U-D-R-A, and they have everything to do with the meridians. And these are actually sort of like extra sparks for your meditation. When you do these, it helps connect the energy, and so will intensify your meditation. So this is to ward off negative energy, so I'm going to do this one today. Just go ahead and get comfortable, guys, and close your eyes, and let's begin. Let's start by taking 3 big, deep breaths. Let's give some positive affirmations to think about as well. So as you take your first big, deep breath, breathe in peace and hold. Release. Breathe in joy and hold. Release. Breathe in gratitude and hold. Release. Very nice. Feeling relaxed. Imagine and visualize how each muscle in your body feels. Starting with your neck. Notice how your neck feels. Let's visualize those muscles relaxing. Let's take a big deep breath. And as you do, visualize sending healing energy to your neck. Let's do that now. Take a big deep breath, sending healing energy to those muscles in your neck. Breathing in now. And hold. And exhale, and as you do that, visualize all that tension in your neck, blowing that out. Go ahead and exhale. releasing all that tension. Imagine the neck softening, sort of melting, feeling gentle. Let's go ahead and scan down to our shoulders. Imagine those knots in your shoulders softening. Just visualize and be aware whether or not you're tensing your shoulders. If so, just gently relax the shoulders and let them hang. Let's breathe in some healing energy into the shoulders. Let's do that now. Breathing in and hold. And exhale, and as you do, blow out any tensions. Exhale now. Releasing all that tension that doesn't serve you any longer for your highest good. Feeling a little bit more gentle and relaxed and soft. Feeling a little bit more grounded. Imagine tree roots from your bottom going into Mother Earth. And as you're scanning your body, Mother Earth is holding you tight and firm in her arms, cradling you like a baby, making sure that you're safe and protected while you're in this space for yourself. It's important for you to take time for yourself. This helps you connect better with others. Self-care is very important. Let's go ahead and scan down to our lower back and notice how those muscles are feeling. If you have any tension in your low back, visualize the muscles contracting. And then as they contract, visualize them relaxing and completely releasing. Let's go ahead and take a big deep breath. Send healing energy to our low back. Let's do that now. Breathing in and holding. And release, and when you do, exhale any tensions. Exhaling now. Now just relax your belly. Notice how your back feels directly opposite of your belly. If it still feels tense, give yourself a little wiggle. There you go. Just allow those muscles to melt. Now let's go ahead and just imagine warmth all around your body. Your muscles are soft and relaxed. You're in a very safe, warm, sacred place. This is just for you. You could call it your little timeout space. As we grow older, we appreciate those timeouts. So imagine the gentleness of every muscle in your body. Imagine them all feeling relaxed. Imagine that cord connecting you with Gaia, holding you safe. Let's imagine, as we take our next breath, I want you to visualize how your lungs expand and fill with clean air. And then we're going to hold that for the count of 4. And then we're going to exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to visualize any stagnant or old air being exhaled. Maybe that looks like a cloud of gray, or maybe it looks dusty. Whatever it looks like to you, there is no right or wrong. We're just exhaling, and that's a visualization. So let's go ahead and take a nice, big, relaxing, clean breath of air. And again, as you do that, visualize your lungs expanding and feeling happy with this clean air. Let's do this now. Breathing in through your nose and holding. Hold. And exhale. Visualize any old air going outward. Exhale now. Feeling a little lighter. Let's go ahead and do that again. Visualizing another breath of clean, fresh air and holding that to the count of 4. Inhale and hold. Alright, exhale. And once again, visualize any toxic or old stagnant air being expelled from the body as you exhale. Let's do that now. Exhale. Releasing any energies that no longer serve you for your highest good. Feeling lighter. Let's do that again. And as we visualize this clean air coming into our lungs as we exhale, visualize any toxic situations or energies that may be attaching to you or that you might have. And I want you to visualize as you exhale, blowing those negative ideas and vibrations out of your body. Those no longer serve you and they're weighing you down. So let's go ahead and breathe in one more time. We're going to hold this one to the count of 10 this time. Breathing in, positive, clean, fresh air. Breathing in now. And hold. And exhale, visualizing any negative energies that need to be expelled. And exhale now, blowing out those negative energies. Those no longer serve you for your highest good. We need to release those so we can have new positive energies coming in. Feeling a little bit more grounded, feeling calm. Let's just take a few moments and sit in silence as we visualize and set our intentions for the day. I want you to visualize anything that you might have to do today, any errands that you might have to run, any engagements that you might have with others. And I want you to visualize how those might play out in your mind. And as you do that, I want you to visualize positive situations. Maybe if you have engagements with others that you might have tensions with, you might foresee it being negative. Let's go ahead and set our intentions and visualize that to be positive. So let's play those scenarios out in our mind with positive outcome, and remembering when you release any negative feelings or energies that you may have and send love to the situation, you receive that back, because everything in life is your mirror. It mirrors you. If you send out negativity, that's what you'll receive back. So let's go ahead and set our intentions for the day, and set our intentions imbuing love into every situation that we have today and everyone that we encounter. That way we receive love back. So let's go ahead and take a few minutes and send love to ourselves and to the universe and set our intentions. Let's do that now. Feeling very grounded, feeling very relaxed, feeling very grateful, feeling very comfortable that we have our intentions set and that we've set our gratitudes. Attitude of gratitude always makes the day better. Alright, now it's time for us to slowly bring ourselves back to this moment of awareness. Feeling very loved, full of light, ready to start our day. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and you can join me. Namaste. Oh, good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning. Let's see where I set my glasses. Hi. I'm so happy to see you all on here. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Kevin, good morning. Jerry, good morning. Joanne, good morning. I love you guys so much. Love and light to you guys. It's awesome to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. So I hope you set your intentions. It's so awesome to see you on here. Love and light to you. With the energies the way that they've been, it's been pretty wonky, and I've been feeling a little bit wonky, so I thought, well, if I'm feeling wonky, I'm sure somebody else is. So as I was mentioning at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of the live, was that this last moon is really pulling up any residual emotions that we need to purge. So we're feeling things that we're releasing, but not only that, if you're an empath or if you're, aware of anything, as far as energies go, you also realize that we're purging the collective's past life trauma and emotions, and so therefore you also may be feeling the collective's trauma. And that has been really, really intense. As I was saying in the beginning, I actually really love the moon, and I feel my best with the moon is like right before and right after the full moon. I feel just jamming and so excited. But this last moon, boy, it really just kicked me, these last two moons. So if you guys are feeling wonky, know that everybody is feeling wonky because the energies are shifting us, to the, we're getting the light, the crystal codes, the light codes imbued into us from the Syrian light codes right now. And so we're adjusting these and acclimating these Syrian light codes to our body right now. And that's a much higher vibrational frequency, right? So if you're vibrating, ready for the day as you begin. I heard something looked over. This beautiful osprey flew across. Oh, beautiful. You saw an osprey. Oh, good morning, beautiful souls. I see many more of you on there. Love and light. Christy here from Abundant Healing and Wellness. I was just doing a few minutes of grounding and meditation with you guys. Really wasn't even a meditation. It was just positive affirmations and grounding. But anyway, so what I was talking about was the acclimation of the Syrian light codes, even if you're aware, you're going to feel a little bit of uncomfortableness. You might be feeling tired. You might be wondering why you're dizzy. You might be having a crazy appetite. For me, when this happens, what I notice is I either fast or I feast. And this last 2 weeks, I swear to goodness, I've stuffed everything inside in my mouth. I'm surprised I haven't like regained 300 pounds or something as much as I've been eating. And I haven't been necessarily eating good food either. So you might be finding yourselves feeling uncomfortable in eating healthier, less healthy. You might be needing more naps. You might not be sleeping. Like last night, I was up every hour. So don't be hard on yourself. Do take time. As I've been talking to my guides, the guides are wanting me to make sure that you guys realize, do take time to acknowledge your accomplishments. You might be, we're going into this new, so it's like, where do I go? What's going on? A lot of us are completing this life cycle, right? And we're starting anew now, especially with all these new light codes coming in. And you might be saying, where am I going? What's next? I don't really understand. I feel like I've ascended, but then I feel like I haven't. That's normal. So it's kind of like the void again. So make sure that you acknowledge yourself and your accomplishments. You don't want to forget that, because that will make you go backwards if you don't keep giving yourself little attaboys or attagirls. And it's not arrogance. It's just like, hey, I did good. Because right about now, you might not be feeling like you are where you wanted to be. I think many of us might be feeling like we are not where we wanted to be. Either, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, love, whatever it is. You might not be feeling the way that you thought you'd feel. And that's okay. It's called growth, right? And there's no failing. It's called first attempt in learning. So, now that I've yammered, that was kind of fun. I missed you guys so much. I feel good. I know that I've changed and grown a lot, but I do realize too that when you sit in your own body, you don't notice whether or not that you have changed. And by the way, for those of you that didn't know, I used to smoke. However, I don't anymore. And I haven't for about 5 days now. So, we change, we grow, we evolve. That's the way it goes. Collective energy has been heavy. However, shielding has been helpful, and not taking everything so personal. Acknowledging my emotions and passing by, and not having expectations of the outcome. Oh my gosh, right? So that's the hardest part, is when you're manifesting, is believing in magic. Believing without a doubt that you can do it, you can have it. But then just forget about it. Don't hold on to whether or not it's going to happen or not. Don't hold on to the expectations of the outcome. The other thing is too, is you might be coming to the realization in some situations and relationships, maybe where the other party previously you felt like was completely in the wrong. Maybe they were majority of it in the wrong, but you also might be realizing your part in the conversation or the relationship. This is what I'm hearing from the collective a lot, is that we're observing our own actions and cause and effect. There we go. That's what they're saying. The law of cause and effect. So we're noticing now with our actions, we're noticing what was our responsibility. What was our action in the situation? Maybe we didn't respond properly. Maybe we weren't as supportive. Maybe we were lying to ourselves about something. That was one that I had to realize for myself recently, was the fact of I was lying to myself about my feelings for someone. And that's a hard one, being a guarded person. Sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, we don't need anybody. We don't need anyone. We're just fine. We don't need love. And this right now in this situation, the energies that we're sitting in, we might be realizing, hey, I wasn't necessarily honest with myself. Like I was literally telling myself just yesterday, I wasn't necessarily honest with myself about how much I cared about that person. So there is no right, wrong, or indifferent. Nobody's, right or wrong. Again, it's all about us growing and saying, you know what, it's okay. Maybe I didn't handle that the way that I should have. Maybe next time I'll do it this way. It's called evolution for a reason, right? We're growing. So don't be so hard on yourself. So enough of my yammering. Let's go ahead and pull a couple cards and I'll let you guys go and have your beautiful day. And have your coffee. So I hope you have good things set for yourself today. It's really weird being back here in Oregon visiting because it is cold. It's cold. It's like, I don't know, maybe 65 degrees outside. And I had to put a sweatshirt on. I was like, ooh, chilly. I'm ready to go back into New Mexico. My responsibilities here are just about done for now, so I may be able to get to go back here in the next couple of weeks. I'm very excited because it's way too cold in Oregon for me. Way too cold. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the angels have for you. So, the first one that they have for you, ooh, I like this, is Chantal. If you're looking for romance, guess what? The angels say it's a coming. So, make sure we want to open up our heart chakra, open up to love. If you have been hurt in the past, make sure that you send love to that situation and that you're not guarding your heart chakra because we want to be open to love. It's our time to receive. We did our hard work, so it's time to receive our love, right? So Chantal is here with a message for you, and she says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. I think I said this a lot last year at this exact time. I remember doing this a lot last year at this time. Can you believe it's been like 2 years since I was up here on this mountain? 2 years of being a monk on this mountain. Whew. Wow. Romance. So, make sure you give yourself some love. Maybe wear something pink today. Maybe do a flower petal bath. I don't know. Write yourself a love letter. Ooh, there you go. If you don't have romance in your life, or if you'd like to manifest love in the existing relationship, write yourself a love letter or write it to your future soulmate. Like how much you love holding hands with them and walking on the beach or whatever. A walk, clearing your car, a little housework, and a little rest today. That's a good idea. Clearing out things that no longer serve you. Let's see what else the angels have for you. I'm stuck on this romance card. I'm ready for some romance. Bring on the love. Oh, wow. I like it. Mystique. Mystique. That's right. We love this card. Especially, look at that. Right after the romance card. Holy moly. That looks like the jackpot to me. I like it. It says, keep charging ahead and don't accept no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Mystique. Mystique. I like it. Yep. Ooh, that looks like magical love to me. I'd be liking that. Let's see what else the angels have to say. Who else on here? I see a bunch of you guys on here. You're awful quiet. You've always been so shy. I don't know why you don't talk to me. I don't bite, especially through the camera. And if I did, it'd only be gently. All right, Shanti is here. Angel of Peace. Look at that. Oh, snap-a-doodle. I love this spread. Okay, it says, I am the angel of peace, and I bring new tranquility and smoother roads ahead. Check this out. What do we have here? Oh my God, I love this. Do you see this? So we have romance coming ahead. Things are going ahead, but we have peace. Do you know what that means? This is a healthy relationship. Peace in a relationship. This is a healthy relationship. You have reciprocity coming in. Oh my God, that's awesome. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Let's see what else the angels have for you, man. I'm feeling good. I don't know. I want a big old pile of money in this card. This will work. This is good too. Archangel Raphael. I am healing you I'm healing your physical challenges in yourself and in others. And you are a healer like me, Raphael. So check that out. That makes perfect sense, right? Because he's going to heal you. Was it Raphael? Yeah. Raphael also works with the heart chakra. I don't know if you guys know that. He says he's healing physical challenges in this card, but for anybody that works with the angels, know that Raphael is the heart chakra. So he's healing your heart, which makes perfect sense. So keep charging ahead, right? Because everything's going to be fine. And in order for your heart chakra to have a good relationship, you need to be healed. That's why Raphael is in, to bring you romance so that you can have a healthy relationship. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. I love that. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you enjoyed that little snippet. Let's pull one fairy card. Who doesn't love reciprocity? Right? Equal exchange. I love you, you love me. I bring you coffee in bed, you bring me coffee in bed, kind of a thing. I like it. I listen, you listen. Good old Raphael, that's right, baby. The partner that listens, it's your best friend. The one that you wake up in the morning and you roll over and you look at and you smile and you go, oh my gosh, they're so precious. That's the kind of love that's coming in. All right, let's see what the fairies have for you. And fairies, what would you like for the collective to know today? Whoa. One card for whimsy and magic for the collective, please, fairies. What would you like for the collective? Thank you, fairies. All right, let's see what they have. Ooh, water fairy. The water fairy. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. Water fairy. So, a lot of you out there are connected with water elements, right? Emotions, Gemini, Pisces, emotion, energy, Sagittarius too, really. This will actually help you, if you connect with your water element, this will help you become more grounded. Notice your emotions. First of all, acknowledge them. Don't push them away. But also, do a nice bath or a long shower. Meditate in there if you can. Save your water. Gray water. Gardening. Whatever. Anyway, don't waste water. Nonetheless, water is very soothing for your soul. Put some sea salts in there and stuff. And that will help you with your emotions. But this water element is all these emotions coming up, especially as we're going into the energy of Pisces. You know, the age of Aquarius, but we've got the emotions and energy of Pisces. I think it's with Neptune and Uranus right now. It's real watery. So as I was talking about when I first started, the healing of the energies of past traumas and stuff. So all of these emotions are coming to the surface so that we will deal with them and release them. It's just like I've been saying for 2 years. Imagine your vessel, fitting since the place I am going to is the river. Perfect. So as I have mentioned many times before, imagine your vessel as like an Easter egg basket. And if you have children and you buy Easter egg baskets, you typically will save them so you don't have to buy them every year. Anyway, nonetheless, at the end of the season, after the kids have gotten their candy, take the grass out of the basket. At least I did. You take the grass out of all the baskets, and you put it in a Ziploc bag, and you stack the baskets together, right? You put it in the closet. Those baskets have little pieces of string in them, of the Easter egg string, or grass. So imagine yourself like that basket, and if you don't take those little pieces of Easter egg grass out, which are these residual emotions and traumas, there won't be any room for airflow, there won't be any room for new to come into your basket. So as minuscule as it is, it's good to release that. And a lot of times we often think that we've dealt with something, but maybe we really didn't, we stuffed it. So if those emotions and feelings come up, make sure that you're checking in with yourself and say, how does this make me feel? Example, you have a conversation with somebody and maybe they hurt your feelings. And it's a good thing to ask yourself, why did that hurt my feelings? Was that me? Did that person mean to hurt my feelings? What do you think their intentions were? So before you become reactionary, make sure you're checking in with your emotions. So give yourself a healing bath, something like that. You're going to the river, go swimming, enjoy yourself. Let me pull one more for you, quick one. That was kind of serious. All right, fairies, what else for the collective? I hope you guys have some fun projects going on. I have a lot of good things going on right now. I'm very excited. They soon shall come to surface for everyone to see. I hope you guys have been doing fun things. Maybe doing some art, traveling, adventuring. I'm excited to go back. I can't express to you how it felt leaving there. I felt like I was dying inside. I was like, oh my God, I'm leaving my home. Okay, so we've got Fae, the Queen of the Fairies. So call upon Fae to help you with anything that you might need. Because as long as you ask, they're like the angels. They'll help you if you ask. And then we have the magic fish. I love this one. So see the magic fish. See the little, oh, I have paint under my nails. Sorry about that. That's really attractive. The little fairy on the fish right there. Yeah. So the fish has a fairy on it in the water or in the air under the ocean. Looks pretty magical, right? Believe in yourself. Call upon the fairies. They'll help you do something whimsical today. Make sure that you check in with your emotions, right? And I just got to show you this one more time. Love, peaceful road, reciprocity in the relationship. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. An adult relationship. All right, love yourself first. Remember, love yourself first. Nobody can fill that hole in your heart except for you. When you are whole, then you will draw a whole person to you. If you are broken, you will continue to draw broken people to you. What do you want? Do you want to keep fixing people, or do you want someone to give you back what you give? Love and light, you guys. I may see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. So, do something nice for yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat something healthy. Drink your water. As it is above, is below. I'll see you guys again soon. Love and light. Bye-bye. Christy from Abundant Healing and Wellness. Peace, guys.